Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate using Firebase Authentication for mobile apps, detailed guide step by step clearly. To authenticate users using Firebase Authentication for mobile apps, start by creating a Firebase project. Visit the Firebase console and click on Add Project. Follow the prompts to name your project and set up Google Analytics if desired. Once your project is created, navigate to the Authentication tab on the left sidebar. Click on Get Started to enable the authentication service. Select the Sign In Method tab, then choose the desired authentication providers like email/password, Google, or Facebook. Enable the selected provider by toggling it on and providing any necessary configuration details. After setting up authentication providers, download your Firebase configuration file. For Android apps, this is the Google Services.json file. For iOS apps, download the Google Service Info.plist file. Next, integrate Firebase SDK into your mobile app. For Android, add the necessary dependencies in your app-level build.gradle file. For iOS, use CocoaPods to install the Firebase libraries. Initialize Firebase in your app's entry point by calling Firebase app.initializeApp for Android or importing Firebase in app.delegate.swift for iOS. Now, implement the authentication logic in your app. For email/password authentication, create user registration and login forms. Utilize Firebase auth.getInstance.create user with email and password for registration. For login, use Firebase auth.getInstance.sign in with email and password. If using third-party authentication like Google, configure Google sign-in options and build a Google sign-in client. Handle the authentication results and update the user interface accordingly. Display success or failure messages based on authentication status. Test your app thoroughly to ensure the authentication flow works seamlessly. Monitor authentication-related events in the Firebase console under the Analytics tab to track user engagement. Once testing is complete, prepare your app for release to the respective app stores. Ensure all authentication methods are working as expected and are properly documented. Your mobile app is now ready for secure user authentication using Firebase Authentication. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.